Hey Leo, welcome to your January 2023 reading. Let's see what's going on for my fellow Leos. You guys can check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign as well. It's for January 2023. Take what resonates, obviously. Leave the rest. This is general. Yeah, let's see what's going on for Leo. I'm just going to freestyle this. That's what I've been doing for these ones. It's kind of what I would just feel called to do. So, Leo, let's see. We have the Justice card, which is balance here. So, Libra energy. Some of you could have Libra in your chart. Let's see, Leo. Six of Swords. I feel like saying you're doing the right thing. You could be detaching or making the decision to move from one situation onward, whether it's into another situation or just away from it in general. This could be like literally moving. This could be signing a new work contract, starting a new job, leaving a job. Like you could be breaking a contract, breaking a lease. I feel like you're getting the idea to do this with this crown chakra. Like you're kind of getting a sense of wanting to detach here. It's for the better though. Six of Swords is a card of moving on to calmer shores, into a better space. So I almost feel like this is something that will bring peace. Like some of you could be stepping into something new, but it comes with a big decision here. Let me get one more card on this. Okay. We have the Four of Wands. So some of you could be in a relationship. Some of you, though, this could be moving as well. This is the home card, right? But we do have the Emperor. Okay, so whatever it is, I feel like it's all about the stability, the foundation, the security, especially with the Six of Swords, because it brings a sense of peace. So whether this is a person or whether this is your career, this is you potentially taking a step in your authority here as well. If you have like a business, or maybe you're leveling up or ranking for some reason, that was coming into my brain, but you could be getting like a promotion or that sort of thing where you're in a higher level, or you're taking authority, like you could be taking a managerial role, that sort of thing. I feel like if it is, whatever it is, it'll make you more money, or it's again, like securing, it's bringing a sense of security in here for you. Some of you could be, again, like I said, moving. So let's see what else is going on for Leo in January. Yeah, wealth. Some of you, this is your career. But again, wealth is like, for me, it's like a sense of stability, security, and abundance of something. Okay, you can be wealthy when it comes to your health. You can be wealthy when it comes to your relationships. Okay, we do also have the cow here, which says nourishment, abundance, asking, receiving. So let's see. Oh, the cow came out again, so that guy wants to that guy wants to come in. Then we do have this letting go. Yeah, I almost feel like you're moving from one to another. There's a sense of transition is kind of what I'm getting with the Six of Swords. It doesn't have to be dramatic though. Like I'm not getting this as like, it's just a shift is what it feels like. But it's bringing in more balance and stability for you. There's a shift happening here. Let's see if we can get more on this here. What is this shift for Leo in January? We have volcano with release. So there's something you're releasing and letting go. Some of you, though, it's like a breaking free. Like it's like kind of almost like an explosion is kind of what I'm getting. But it's like poof, like it just... Yeah, it's almost like Yeah, regeneration, butterfly. Like a brand new you, a transition. There's a sense of like you blossoming, coming out of your shell, or really maybe even standing out in some way. What is this about? We have healing and we have hurricane with centered. I feel like this hurricane energy is giving me this energy of like circling. So like there's the eye of the storm and it's just circling. So some of you, this is like you've been brewing this, or you've been brewing this transition or change for a long time. That's what I'm getting. It's like it's been percolating. It's been something that's been in the works. Okay, even if it's just like a transition in your life, there is this transformation, this change here. But it's like you're finally now ready to spread your wings to kind of step out into this. And we do have voice here, and we have intensity with fire. So some of you are really expressing your passions, your intentions, right? Really giving your passions, your desires a voice, right? Really kind of like expressing your wants, your needs, your desires here in some way. But I just feel like this is something that's been in the works for a while. So this doesn't really feel like new, but I almost feel like the energy you're stepping into is new, if that makes sense. Like you might feel really revived. There is this very abrupt type of energy though too. Let's see. What's going on for Leo in January 2023? Yeah, look at that tower. Abrupt. Very quick, very sudden change. Yeah, and we have the devil energy at the bottom. I feel like you're breaking free of restriction. Like again, I'm kind of getting this volcanic energy where it's like you're releasing, you're breaking free. You're like these little people falling out of the tower here, but not in a bad way. It's like you're finally breaking free of limitations. And so I feel like this is a personal transformation, which is like what's been brewing in you for a while. And now it's like everything's starting to, it's like the top's being blown off. And so I think you're going to start to receive a lot of more stability, a lot more accolades, a lot of people are going to see you as a sense of authority if you're in that type of position in your life. You could be receiving a lot more abundance. You might just feel more stable and more secure, and like you've got things under control in your life because you don't feel like you're restricted from limitations here. Okay. Some of you as well are, again, like releasing those passions, those desires that you've been hiding from the world, that you've been holding back on here. What else is going on for Leo? We have the Hermit energy. Yeah, like I think the biggest thing of like outside of how you feel, people are going to see you coming out of your shell. Like people will be like, whoa, where's this version of Leo been? Right? So for you, there's an energy shift. Other people, I feel like because you're coming out of like a hermit mode, you're coming out of this reflective period with all this wisdom, all this knowledge. You've healed aspects of you. It's like this new you. And this is even in love. Like you could be really stepping into your power, your vibrancy, right? Your Leo energy is at its like highest. And so with love, even, I feel like you could be attracting, good partnerships and that sort of thing for your life, because you're in this higher vibrational energy. Some of you are releasing more challenging relationship situations and really stepping into more abundant type of relationships that aren't filled with as much restriction. We have the Ten of Wands here. I feel like this is what you've been reflecting on, of like what's been too much of a burden to carry. What have you been holding on to, or what's been kind of weighing you down? What maybe the responsibilities, maybe it's people, situations that you've been carrying the burden of, or the unnecessary weight of. And this is about you freeing yourself from expectations, from what people want you to do, what society wants you to do, how people want you to be, how people want you to act, like you really liberating yourself. And we do have the Fool as well. So like there's this sense of you, and the Star again is that healing energy, but it's also this, it's Aquarian energy. So it's very, it stands out. So there's something about you that's standing out this month, Leo. Let's get more on this for Leo here in January. We have deep listening. It says, I invite you to inner silence where the world resounds. So some of you are, I kind of almost feel like you're coming into, this is reminding me of this Hermit energy. Like I almost feel like some of you are, I got a couple messages. So some of you are like coming into January in this Hermit mode. You might kind of still be in this. And I think as January progresses, once planets and everything start kind of going direct, you might feel like this sense of liberation. Okay, so it might be later in the month for some of you. The other thing that I'm getting here is that even though you have broken free, you've kind of broken out of a shell here, I think there's still going to be periods, and you still need to prioritize this sense of quiet time where you can go into your inner self, and also just like spend time alone away from the world. Okay, so prioritizing your need for silence in your life, or just space even. We do have this eagle totem which says rise above to widen your vision. And we have sacred ceremonies that remind your soul of the sacredness of the world. I think you're being reminded of your own sacredness and how you are a part of this world, and you are being asked to embrace your own individuality here. Let's see what these guys have here. What's going on for Leo in January? Confidence. Okay, so yes, I do see that here. I feel like that's almost like what people are seeing about you. There's like this new, people might not even really know why they want to watch you, or why they've got their eye on you, or why you're like, all of a sudden you're kind of standing out to people, and they might not even know why. Like it's a frequency thing. It's an energy thing. We have anticipation here. I feel like you've been anticipating this change. I feel like you're also feeling this energy shift, and so you're anticipating new things in your life. Like you can feel things coming here. Yeah, metamorphosis. So that transformation, that change. And we have intuition. You can feel this. This is something you've probably been able to feel it coming, as well as you have, you're also picking up on future changes that you're stepping into. You can sense this whole new world, like it's almost like being really connected to your higher self, of like, yep, this is what's possible. This is what's coming in here. We have judgment here with truth. What is this about? Yeah, the devil energy with temptation. It's about releasing old patterns or old cycles, old fears. Yeah, 7 of Wands, creating boundaries, standing your ground here, not caving to the temptations in life. Some of you have been, again, you've moved on from certain things here that have been restricting you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I don't feel like you're going back to past situations. You're not interested in going backwards. You're interested in shining your light in a brand new way. This is the Sun card here, and we have this prosperity begins. So it's like you're interested in shining your light in a whole new way, moving in a new direction, planting new seeds for your life. Like you're trying to get to a certain destination, a certain feeling in your life. Yeah, we have this conflict and defeat, which is the 5 of Swords. So you've probably felt defeated. You've felt possibly manipulated by other situations, challenged by other situations, like you've been restricted, held back, whether that's just energetically or people, like however. This could be relationships as well, like really having to let go of certain relationships and connections in your life because they were stunting your growth. They weren't going anywhere. And so that's where you're putting up boundaries, putting up walls and resistance around like the things that don't serve your higher purpose. And it's not like you're actually opening up your heart by doing that. Opening up space for abundance to receive good things here. Some of you are looking towards new love, okay? Let's see. What else is going on for Leo in January 2023? We have the 8 of Pentacles. There is definitely a focus on work here. Your abundance in that sense. Some of you, this is like with this confidence is really shining through your work somehow. Anyway, the King of Wands, your energy. Knight of Swords. Some of you are very ambitious right now when it comes to your career. Can I get one more here for that? 3 of Swords. You could have had disappointments or challenges in your life that have really motivated you to make changes or take actions in certain aspects of your career. I also feel like you've been working on healing and progressing just like naturally here in your life. You're bringing in a lot more happiness. You're working towards bringing in happiness, fulfillment, and abundance and stability, security in your life. Like those are your goals. So anything that doesn't serve that is getting the boot, I feel. Anything else here? We have the Knight of Wands, the World, and we have the High Priestess here. So I feel like this is indicating like, again, so some of you are really pursuing your passions, your inspirations. The World card can talk about success, achievement, fulfilling, like, you know, completing something. So some of you are finishing up creative projects, or you're finishing or completing or having success in your creative projects that, again, are intuitively led. Like you feel very connected with this High Priestess. Like there's something about you that feels very connected to what it is that you're doing, especially when it comes to your work. When it comes to relationships, there's this sense of no longer participating and creating space from people who are inconsistent or not maybe providing a sense of stability in your life. We do have the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a big focus on achievement and stability in your wealth and your recognition. And I think the relationship piece is going to come here. Let me see. Actually, let me grab this deck here. Is there anything relationship-wise that Leo needs to know about in January? What do they need to know about their relationships in January? Stand your ground, I'm getting again here. We have the solar plexus chakra. 2 of Swords with mental conflict. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles, positive movement forward. There's a sense of be confident in your decisions that you've made, because the work that you've been putting in to move your life forward in relationships, to find more stable relationships, to manifest the type of relationship that you're looking for. You've made the right decisions here. You've been putting in, even if you're questioning, because that's what I'm getting with this 2 of Swords, you're questioning your decisions of like, maybe was I too forceful? Was I too assertive with that? I don't think you were. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. So there's success here. There's victory. You made the right choice. Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. Or yeah, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. One more for relationships here for Leo. Yeah, Emperor. You have a higher, a more stable connection coming in. We have Nine of Pentacles. This person could be a business owner. They could be more stable. I also feel like this is, again, you holding your value, you holding your worth, standing up for yourself. There's nothing wrong with standing up for yourself. And you're naturally, when you do that, you're going to attract the right types of connections that are more mature, more stable. You're evolving, which means your relationships are going to start to evolve. And so if you've had to let go of people in the past and you're questioning that, don't worry about those things. Like, because it's one of those things, if they're not providing you what it is that you're looking for, then like they might never change. They might always be that way. And then you're always going to be dissatisfied with the connection, right? So if these people are meant to be in your life, they will make changes themselves to, you know, make the situation better. But if they're not going to, then that's when you look for newer things, planting new seeds, meeting new people. Some of you could start communicating with someone new because you've done this work around releasing, you know, more karmic situations here. Like you've learned lessons when it comes to love for sure. So overall, I see a lot of progression when it comes to your career, and this really big shift in your energy. I think the relationship piece, it's like it's going to come. It's going to come. As long as you stay focused on yourself, keep standing up for yourself, keep being confident and holding that value, you'll definitely attract the person that is meant for you. So that is what I have for you, Leo. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of the other signs, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.